can fuck my world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this line is never on vacation.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dino and welcome to what is about to be episode number 3 of my WWE 2K20 My Career. In the first 2 episodes we went through the first chapter. I think this video is gonna be a bit longer. I will try to record the entire second chapter in one video. So last off where we finished, we did this prehistory, I think what it's called, matches with AJ Styles and Natalia with our male and female player, and now we're gonna jump into chapter number 2. I got no idea what it's about, so let's get into it. So as you can see, guys, this is the lobby where we played both of the matches with AJ Styles and Natalia, and right now we got the only option of leaving the lobby. I got some skill points, attribute points, my bad. I upgraded my male player a bit. As you can see, he's a 60 overall now. He was a 58. So we're gonna press X and see what happens.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you all later.
Credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss
Oh,
you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
So we got some stuff to look into. MyCareer Hub, new in 2K20. Go to either my platform by pressing triangle, and yeah, I already went through that. They already showed us that. Oh, so this is about the checklist that they wrote in the first episode in high school. All right. Red, what's red? I think he's red. Let's see what does she have to say.
All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
You already know I gotta go with Bret Hart. Like Jake the Snake, all three of them are legends, but no disrespect, I don't think Jake the Snake and Roddy Piper are just on the level of Bret Hart, so we gotta go with the Hitman himself.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
I can tell that they love my style. In the club, we always bring a crowd. Leave your girl, she might be a while. I can see you in the corner staring.
Guys, we got yet another, I don't know even how to call it, a dream match, a fantasy match between us and Bret Hart. I think we got one between our female player, and who was the girl from high school. It was just the virtual arena. It was between the girls from high school in the story. So we're going to be facing Bret Hart, and yet again I forgot actually to change my difficulty. So it's probably going to be pretty easy, but still, it's still a match against the legend Bret Hart.
Multi-time champion and one of the toughest competitors in WWE history. It seems that Hitman is always ready for anything.
I'm probably going to leave most of the entrances for now because I still haven't played the game like at all. I've played only the MyCareer, and I'm still excited about most of the entrances, and especially with this one being a legend. Later on, I'm probably going to skip most of the entrances when we get to play them most, but for right now I'm going to keep them. I have to work on my entrance, I have to change it, but it's still general for now. And let's get into the match. When I was talking about the game differences, the only main difference I have noticed so far is the reversal to triangle, and I just got the habit of pressing R2, even though I am getting used to it. And like I said, I think we are on easy difficulty, so it won't be much of a problem. I wonder if the entire career is going to be just us being put into, how can I say it, matches that have happened before. Even though this is a fantasy match, like it hasn't happened yet, but the one with AJ Styles, for an example, is a match that has supposedly happened in our career. And I guess this scene was about our Hall of Fame entering, something like that. I don't think I'm gonna waste way too much time on these matches as they are not really crucial to the story. So I'm probably gonna go for a quick win in them. Let's whip him into the corner and try to go for a suplex, but Bret Hart reverses, but we reverse right back. That was weird because I pressed the circle to whip him again into the corner, but actually it came out DDT. So I'm still getting to know my moveset, and I ain't got no reverse right now, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. And yet another DDT. We got him again. He's rolling out of the ring, but we're not gonna let him do that. Jumping in from the top rope of the outside. Let's try to have some fun on the outside of the ring actually. We got our signature, so I'm try to use it. On the outside, I don't remember what was it on the outside. Guess we'll see. And no, because Bret Hart reverses it. He gets thrown out of the barrier. We're gonna go back to the ring, and Bret Hart gets glitched. I'm not gonna waste time and go save him. The ref actually didn't count while he was stuck, so I'll take that because I actually don't want to win like that. So let's try to... We're gonna go for another running attack with the backflip from top rope. We'll try to pin him. I doubt that's gonna do it, but yeah, this is not gonna do it. We're gonna try go for a suplex from the top rope. Yet another DDT. I'm actually trying to do a different move, but every time I press the grapple button, you just go for a DDT. And we got our signature once again. And that was nice. That was nice. Drove him into the ropes, he came right back, and we caught him with our signature. And this is going to be it. 3 count, and Bret HITMAN Hart is done for this match. We are the winners in this penalty type match, and we are going back to reality. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna go put you through the highlights again. And guys, don't tell me it's racist that my guy is black. Like, his skin color is not even that dark. I just put him this type of hair because all the different hairstyles that were unlocked in the beginning were just so awkward. And like, this is the most similar hairstyle to mine, so this is why I chose it. Like, all the different styles, there were type of long hairs and just some really awkward looking. This was probably the only one that looked normal, so that's why I chose it. I think we reached a higher rank. We are rookie 4 now. Yeah, we are level 4. So let's we're done with this match. Let's see what follows up next. Part of the story.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, Two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
We got some objects, as you can see. I don't know why these guys in the ring. Might be the referee, actually. Now when I think about it. Here. Yeah. Why can't I get into the ring? Yeah, this guy's actually the referee. It's probably some type of training camp. Or a wrestling school, I don't know, something like that. We have to get her into the red bar section, so let's not waste any time. And like I said, I think WWE have done really implemented their stories from the NBA 2K MyCareer stories with all the prehistory before the NBA and here before the WWE actually. With this high school, college, family stuff, and etc. Like I said, I got no idea who these two are. El Mago, I think I've heard that. I don't know if he's an actual wrestler, he might be. But yeah, I haven't heard of him. And when I was talking about my female wrestler cup a bit ago, I really don't understand why she look so oily. Like, look at her face. We got some attributes activated, or I'm not sure what this is, but payback. Not sure if I activated anything. But we get her with a running strike. He's still tail held though, so we need to do a bit more damage than that. Try to get her on the top rope, and I think it's gonna work. I still haven't got a chance to get to the main menu since I started the second chapter, so my difficulty is probably still at an easy level of difficulty. But I promise y'all, since I get done with this chapter, I am changing it to hard. Because as you can see, he's not giving me any work, like I'm doing all the damage. That was a nice move. I actually like her moveset. She got some nice moves. We just got our signature, but sure, worth it. Why can't I? Alright. So now you have. Now you have to press R1 to get into the ring. It used to be L1. So this is why I was confused. She rolls out to the ring. We'll wait for her. We're delivering our signature, which is really nice. We got another objective, perform a grapple, and we activate the objective. We got a little cutscene. Attack is made. What the fuck is our guy doing? This is... Dude, you won't even see this in WWE.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
I actually got no words for it. He just made a stab from a rear naked choke. I think it's a rear naked choke, I'm not sure actually. From the dumbest thing ever. She made a tag with him, and he went to celebrate onto the ropes after the woman was down. And this guy just comes on and makes it submit. I don't know who thought of this 2K, but it was really, really dumb for your storyline.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
Oh, that's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch? Want to count all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Guys, we just finished chapter 2. This is going to be it. We will see what happens in chapter number 3. Probably this event where we have to play as Red with our female player. We've reached a new level, Rookie 9. We have unlocked some things. And I'll see you in my next episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy my career on WWE 2K20. Comment down below what do you think about it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see the rest of it. And I'll see you in my next video. I'm out.
Yeah.